Welcome to Adelaide for the third Ashes test, a test that we must win to have any hope of surviving in this Ashes series. We are 2-0 down after the first test matches, and it is clear that we have to improve from our batting. There's been two probably key aspects to our batting that needs to improve. One is to not panic when we lose a wicket and to defend a lot more, because we have had some big collapses in this series so far. The second one is we need to pay more attention, I think, to how we bat against spin. We have won the toss. We're going to go out to bat on this third day. The first day of that third test here in Adelaide. Spin took all of the last 4 wickets in the last test match. Joe Root, Harry Brook, Ben Stokes, Jamie Smith, all clean bowled from Nathan Lyon. And we have really struggled in the last few innings to establish our openers. We've also had some reckless wickets lost through run-outs, so it'd be really nice to establish a decent innings first time round here. I've said this in the last couple of innings that, well, it'd be nice, and I've had some lessons learned and been quite pragmatic about things, and even so it has started as an absolute disaster. Australia will have plenty of confidence, 2-0 up in the series, and England posting 2 sub-100 run totals in the last test at the Gabba. That was nothing short of a disaster. Zach Crawley and Ben Duckett had a decent partnership of 85, I think it was, in the second innings of the first test, hoping for something similar to that here at the Adelaide Oval. I didn't catch the Australian side, but I'll assume that there are no changes to that side. We've made one change. Bryden Cars, possibly, maybe undeservedly you could say, is out of the team, and first ball, Ben Duckett has gone. Well, I don't want to trip over myself and say things that I've said previously, because this could just turn into the same thing, but it was a late defence from Ben Duckett there, a late miss. We're not going to appeal that because it is quite clearly gone, and Ben Duckett gone for a first ball duck. Is this just going to be a repeat of previous test matches? Right, come on, Ollie Pope, let's defend out this first over. Well, that's a bouncer. At least we've got bat on ball, or maybe glove on ball possibly there. But a perfect start for Mitchell Starc. He removes Ben Duckett from the attack. So one change for England. Matt Potts comes in for Bryden Cars. Possibly unfairly dropped, really. I think what I have to say is that the 16-man squad I picked wasn't all that great. Maybe should have put somebody like Dan Lawrence in as a batting option, because we haven't really got the batting options to bring in. And from a bowling point of view, all you can do is really experiment with Gus Atkinson, who still hasn't played yet. Matt Potts, I think, could give us a decent chance. Bryden Cars actually batted quite well in the last test match. Obviously, he's in for his bowling abilities, but I don't want to change massively. And to be fair, I don't think there's that much to change. So Matt Potts comes in. I think he takes number 8 in terms of the batting line-up. Ollie Pope defends 5 deliveries, so a decent start. And Zach Crawley defends his first as well, to avoid the embarrassment of going out first ball. So let's just get our eye in here. Let's not worry about runs too much early on. Well, that was a defensive shot. I still don't quite understand in this game how a defensive shot ends up there. Played on the back foot, and Zach Crawley's off the mark with a 4. I won't complain, but again, I still don't understand how you can defend the ball and it goes quite a way. Well, it went to the boundary, for goodness sake. Oh, Ollie Pope's gone. Full ball from Mitchell Starc. Caught him out. And 2 gone very early here. We defended out the last over nicely from Zach Crawley. Mistimed the defence. And that's 2 batsmen clean bowled by Mitchell Starc. Joe Root next man out. Wouldn't have liked Joe Root to be coming out this early. Dream start for Australia. Oh, unbelievable! Unbelievable! Oh. Did that go back onto stumps? Yeah, it does. Kind of got away with leaving that one, but we defended it. Wowzers. Don't want to bring the 2 big hitters out just yet. Jamie Smith comes out. Maybe the difficulty is just too hard for me to cope with. All 3 of the first batsmen already gone after 3 overs. Nice short ball. And we'll play that one. We'll get 2 off it. So Jamie Smith is off the mark. Not looking to attack particularly, but with those shorter balls, you might as well make the most of it. 5th over of the match, and the 3rd one for Mitchell Starc. No runs conceded from a Mitchell Starc over yet, and 2 wickets. Oh, another full ball, but fortunately played well by Joe Root. I had some real trepidation as I went to play that full ball. It's a little bit like spin, isn't it? We are getting caught with the full tosses. Another full ball. Oh, no! No! We just cannot defend from Australia. And now Joe Root's fell. No question of it being out. There is no point appealing. At least he's not been clean bowled this time. There is some variance to the wickets that have fell. And I'm just shaking my head behind the scenes because honestly I thought this might be a bit better. We had a good stint of defending against the Australians in the last innings before Nathan Lyon come on and finished us off. So I thought, you know, defence maybe change something. You know, we've been able to defend quite nicely. And yes, Mitchell Starc's in good form, but we just can't seem to defend our wicket. 4 down. Well, as we try to solve some problems, a new one comes up. I thought that we'd be okay with pace and it'd be spin that's the problem. But now, because we've lost a few wickets to those full balls, every one of those I'm going to worry about. Yeah. Front foot is the way to play those shots. And another one for Harry Brook there. So Jamie Smith will face the last ball of the Mitchell Starc over. The first one that hasn't been a maiden, but all 3 have had wickets in them. Well, now we've faced a few full shots and got a little bit of confidence in playing them. Can now these two, Harry Brook and Jamie Smith, build a partnership? This is now a key partnership as Ben Stokes, unbelievably, only 5 overs in. Oh, he's the last main batsman to come. Played that one on the back foot. I was worried I should have changed that to front foot. We've survived a Mitchell Starc over. Wahey! No, let's not change that and go for 2 and get run out, eh? 4 off the over. We survive. Thank goodness for that. So, changing bowling. Quite early on, actually. Scott Boland comes in. Nice shot down the leg side. We'll get 2 from it. The fielder will catch it before it goes to the boundary.
Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple.
Oh, there's a chance there. Harry Brook's gone. Oh, no. Just got the direction of the ball all wrong there. Well, I think we have to challenge this one. It's actually Jamie Smith. I thought it was Harry Brook, but maybe not. Maybe it's Jamie Smith who's gone. I'm 99% sure it has gone, but I guess it was worth having a go because we're now 5 down. An absolutely abysmal start to this first innings of the Test match. I don't think there's even half an hour gone. Yep, 34 minutes past 11. It's been a wonderful start to this Test match for Australia. And to be honest, the first half an hour might have just defined the next 5 days, if the match goes that long. Normally in a YouTube series like this, it takes you a bit of time to pick things up, and then a couple of games in, you start flying. Not the case so far. Oh dear. Ben Stokes now gone. Yeah. Hitting the stump there. I don't think there's any question about that one. Just got it all wrong. And unbelievably, within 40 minutes of the morning session, we're down to our tail-enders. I didn't think it could get worse, to tell you the truth, after the last Test match. But looks like it is.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Jack Leach off the mark. I think that one might go for 4. Nobody out there. And that's a nice shot to the leg side for Jack Leach. I'm not saying throw caution to the wind now with 6 down. But I don't think there's much point defending everything. Oh, it's in the air. And Jack Leach should get another 4 here. I think the ball will bounce away, and it certainly will. So a nice start from Leachy. hits that bouncer well away. There wasn't much danger really because there wasn't a fielder out there. Unless we'd really fluffed it. If we'd have been 28 for no loss after the first 10 overs, I'd have been okay. Because as I said, the run rate didn't really matter. But 28 for 6. Oh god, this is an absolute howler. Jack Leach, clean bowled. It's the full ball that catches us out again. And I don't think we're going to be here very long, are we? Things just go from bad to worse for England in this Ashes series. Unfortunately for the Aussies, well on target when we missed the ball. I think that's 5 out of the 7. Is it 5 out of the 7? No, only 3 of the 7 actually have been clean bowled. I thought it might have been more than that. Well, Matt Potts gets to show what he's made of much earlier than I can imagine he would have thought. Much earlier than I'd have dreamed of. Again, another strange defensive shot that seems to go pretty much to the boundary. We'll take the runs. I think we need to, 7 down. And Matt Potts is off the mark. Plenty of room down the leg side if he tempts us with a bouncer, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, it's dropped. Goodness me, that ball must have flung off the batsman's hands. Do you see how it come all the way back in? Oh, no replay there. Oh, well, we were tempted by the bouncer. Bit of behind the scenes exclusive here at TIJHQ. It's been a couple of days since I've recorded the first part of this episode. I had to go and do something for a couple of hours. I never revisited it on the same night. So it's been a couple of evenings since I played this session. It was Monday evening. It's now Wednesday evening. Don't panic. It's not day 3 in game. Just in real life, we've gone forward 2 days. So we are 40 for 7 with Matt Potts and Harry Brook in. I'm not sure whether having a break will make any sort of positive or negative difference. I'm hoping it makes a change for the better, but let's see. You could say, yes, we want to try and get some runs, which I accept. We'll be probably saying that in a couple of hours when Nathan Lyon comes in and his boldness all ends up. Attempts to play 1 in the over, and that one should go for 4. So that's Matt Potts' first boundary. Not a great over from Scott Boland, to be honest. Nowhere near as penetrating near to the stumps as Stark and Cummins have been. We won't complain, though, from a Matt Potts point of view. Potts now on 7. Harry Brook back on strike. He's on 16. And you could see Cameron Green's first over was quite leaky. 8 off it. At this stage, I'm just waiting for that Nathan Lyon graphic to come up and frighten us all. As it happens, though, maiden over from Scott Boland last time out. Matty Potts batting it out quite well. And only a couple off the last over from Cameron Green from Matty Brook. Nice one down the leg side, though, there. Will only be good enough for a single, though, unfortunately. It is Scott Boland that's out there, so Matt Potts back on strike. Oh, that's half a chance. Got that one all wrong. It looked like it was going down the leg side. And I think it might still be, but there's a chance for LBW. Oh, the Aussie's going to appeal for that. Now, first rogue shot that we've played so far in this session. Brook's the main man, though, here. We just need somebody to stay with him. And Matty Potts, this will be his 20th delivery. Apart from that single ball, hasn't been in much trouble so far. God, that would have been in trouble. A full ball, but fortunately nowhere near the stumps. Scott Boland still at the other end. So, surprising that Australia aren't changing their bowlers here. That's the 50 up for England. 53 for 7. Nice to get 50 up, but I don't think even with our bad form so far we've expected to be this far down. We were 30 for 7 though, so these two have done something to establish a half-decent partnership. Look at this. The field's gone out really deep. That's a great chance for us to get some singles in now.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
And we'll take that for all it's worth. Quite surprising just how defensive they have gone. Clearly an invitation for us to play some shots. Not with Matt Potts, though. Coming back far more aggressive with Potts. It's clear who they want on strike. Ha ha! Here he is! Here he is! Oh, I knew it wouldn't be long. Oh, jeepers. Nathan Lyon.
Dug that out well.
Oh, God, I'm so afraid of this man. 7 down. It's a game of survival against Lyon. Come on, let's see if we can go this over without losing a wicket. Oh, no. Second ball. Oh, not out. Got it okay, but the shot type was not correct. It's the way that Nathan Lyon's able to spin the ball, and that makes it so difficult to predict. I'm so scared playing against Nathan Lyon. Might just come forward in the crease and just defend really early. Just try and block whatever's there out. Whew. 1 over of Nathan Lyon bowling survived. They're smelling blood. 3rd ball of the over, and they've come right into Matt Potts. See, that sort of ball's okay. Didn't spin too much. Trouble is, we've probably got to get some runs against Lyon to shake him off and make Australia get him off, because ultimately he'll just bowl every over if he's not going to get anything. It's too early on in this stint, though, to try and risk things, I think. Another over successfully defended out, so that's 2 without a wicket against Lyon. 2 maidens, no interest in getting any runs, so all the runs is going to come against pace at the moment. But that really pleases me. By far the biggest partnership, double the amount of balls that anybody else has faced. Again, we were 30 for 7. So these two have changed things from complete embarrassment to, I wouldn't say looking half decent, but if we can get 100 out of this innings, which was the main aim really, considering we were 40 for 7, if we get 100, I think that's a job well done. Small milestones, but 30 partnership up between these two. This should be 3 overs now. No, without any runs, but crucially, without any wickets falling. Ooh, that's a chance though. No, nothing doing there. I was half tempted. There was a voice in my brain going, go on, go for it. There was a voice in my head, I should say, saying, go on, go for it. Wasn't tempted though.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, Cummins is going to run for this himself. We should get 2 out of it though. That's poor fielding. Should have saved 1 at least there really. Harry Brook onto 30. Good stuff. And Matt Potts has done his bit. He's faced 46 deliveries. Just 20 minutes till lunch. So what's that? Probably 4 overs? Be nice to get there without losing another wicket, wouldn't it? Hey, we'll get a run. We're not going to go for 2. But we finally, off the 24th delivery, finally get our first run from Nathan Lyon. Let's have a look at where the balls were going this over. Were they all going towards the stumps? You can see all near, but is there only that 5th ball that would have landed just on the top of off stump? Matt Potts smacks it away. Is there somebody out there? Oh no, we've been fooled into playing the short ball. Oh, and there was a man out on the leg side. Oh, we shouldn't have been fooled into playing that. We'd kept our discipline so well against spin, but after some success against Pat Cummins in the last over, the bouncer was beckoning. We could have just played an attacking shot. There was a fielder out there. It was Mitchell Stark, and we're now 8 down. I'm cussing myself for doing that because these two had a really nice start. Matt Potts has certainly done his bit though. A really good 10. He's been out there for an hour. He's calmed the storm a little bit. I don't think you're going to get the same kind of batting with Jofra Archer, an all-out aggressive batsman. Oh, that's a real shame. I'd have loved to have survived till lunch with these 2 batsmen. But if these 2 can match that partnership that we had, then we can get to 100. Not sure I want Jofra Archer on strike for the next over. Got mixed feelings, really. I don't really want Harry Brook at risk of losing him, but I don't think Archer's batting's going to be strong enough to withstand Nathan Lyon, which Matt Potts, to his credit, had done a really good job of. Oh, God. It's coming round the other side of the wicket. That's going to make things even harder. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, no! Harry Brook's gone. That's massive. That severely restricts our chance to score runs. We've got 2 challenges left though. I think we've got to use this one, even though it might well be plumb. Just on the off chance that there's something that stops us. Impacts in line. It's umpire's call. So it was worth us going for it. We'll retain our review, which is trivial really. But Harry Brook unfortunately has to go. So the partnership was broken. I did mull whether I wanted Harry Brook or Archer on strike. I don't think losing Archer would have felt anywhere near as bad as losing Harry Brook. And unfortunately, it is going to be very tough now to get to a ton. And I think, to be honest, we just have to try and be aggressive. Because if we defend with these two, we could be out quickly. Equally, we could be out first ball here. That's a lovely shot to the offside, though, from Mark Wood. We'll try and run back for two. A direct hit might have been out, but a nice start from Mark Wood. He's off the mark. Isn't it funny, when you let the shackles off, things actually go decently. Another two. 71 for 9. Oh, that didn't carry. If it would, that would have been it. So Nathan Lyon takes what's going to be a massive wicket in that over. Matt Potts felt like a wicket that was good for Australia to take, but nowhere near the gut-wrenching wicket of Harry Brook. Last over then, this should be before lunch.
Played and missed.
Unfortunately, we've played and missed that one. There seems like a big opportunity down the leg side, or at least there was. Jofra Archer yet to get off the mark. Lovely. Lovely. We've took the opportunity down the leg side. That's going to be 4. 9 down. If this wasn't the time to get the bat out and start playing some shots, then it never would be. Oh, well, that's fortunate. The fielder could have dived to get that one. It was in the air. That could have been it. Another good shot there from Jofra. That one should run away for 4. So we move into the dizzy heights of the 80s. One of the best decades for music. Lovely shot from Jofra. Jofra into double figures. So this is the last ball before lunch. Oh, completely missed. And that should be the 29th over up. And is that when England are going to come off for lunch? No, one more. It is. Oh, it's 12:57. The jammy Aussies. Oh, they're going to get one more over in before lunch. Of course, poetic. Who else but Nathan Lyon?
Nice work by the field.
Lovely. Going to get a couple from that one. So 3 off the first couple of deliveries this over.
Nice shot.
Don't want to speak too soon. If these can get us up to a ton, that would be lovely. I think it's going to be difficult. Certainly won't be this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Beating the infield. Is that one going to run out for 4? There's a fielder chasing after it. Yeah, it is. Lovely. The boundary. So 7 off this over. 2 more to survive before what surely will be lunch. That one straight to the fielder. Another single from that one. Nice that we've now got our scoring boots on. If we were to get to that 100, that would be certainly a nice milestone. That one, beaten all ends up by it. And this very much has been Australia's session, no question about that. They might well lament the opportunity not to get the last wicket, possibly. But I think that should be it before lunch. Well, they're bringing drinks out. I think that should be lunch. There you go. That's it. The first session over. Undoubtedly Australia's session, but from 40 for 7, when it was very much Australia's session, these two you see on the screen, Matt Potts and Harry Brook, have managed to pull it back. Not massively, but they've been able to try and arrest what would have been a complete disgrace at 30 for 7. It's now 89 for 9. Harry Brook with a really valuable 34. Leach, Potts, Jofra Archer, all with double figures. If Mark Wood can get there and Jofra Archer can score a couple more, then we might just get to 100 for all out. It's been a terrible start, but a bit more confidence with the bat, I think, in this episode. We could have been 40 or 50 all out, so we'll definitely take a little bit more than that. I'll be back in a couple of days then to see the next part of the first day.